The belle of Bayside High, Kelly Kapowski, back from injury, as is the Vampire Slayer Simon Belmont. Gladiator Flame is back for the Gladiators. Good to see. Everyone healthy, happy, let's go. TFO Season 11, Week 7. We have the 8-Bit Brigade taking on the American Gladiators. Two powerful teams. Let's hope for a good matchup. All right, boys, whip them out. It's time for your Saturday morning measuring. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic, back on commentary. And kicks off Flame, just back from injury, ready to return up to the 25, cut down at about the 28-yard line. Let's see, Nitro behind center. Flea Flicker, gets rid of it quickly, checks down to Larry Zonka. Famous Miami Dolphins tailback on that vaunted, undefeated 1972 team. You've all heard it before, but it bears repeating. Here's Zonka again, huge run. Diving miss, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Gladiators. Quick strike by the Gladiator offense. Larry Zonka, two rushing plays, receiving play on the flea flicker and then the rushing play. There's Panther with a kick. They're in his face. They don't block it. It's good. 7-0. Gladiators up early. Not to be outdone. Belmont on the return. Kapowski and the girls. And guys, I guess. It's not just the video vixens anymore. Itching to show what they can do on offense. Modest return for Belmont. Here's Kapowski. Play action. Oh, but she is met by Gladiator Laser, who sacks her. A big loss at 10. Maybe she came back too soon, showing some of the after effects of that injury. Kapowski looking, she's got all day, but takes too long still. Sacked this time by Cobra. Now third and a mile, 3rd and 31. They're backed up against their goal line, trying to avoid the safety. Everyone's covered. Checks down to the running back, who drops it. I don't know if that was best girl or not. Here's the punt. Boom. Karna kicks. Flame's going to return. Big kick, though. Flame takes it at the 31. Breaks the tackle at the 35, up to the 39 before being tackled. All right, Nitro ready to go again. Play action, roll to his right. Short pass to Zonka. Zonka's got the first down and a few more. Making suckers miss to the 30. Big gain for the Gladiators, their offense. Working like a well-oiled machine, working quickly, strongly. Nitro, got a guy across the middle, throws to Zonka. Again, Zonka has just been the star so far. Doing it all himself. Touchdown, Larry Zonka, yet again. Second trip to the end zone. The Gladiators are looking to go up 14-0 after the extra point here. Kick is good, 14-0. Gladiators just taking it to the 8-Bit Brigade. Giving them all they can handle and then some. If the Brigade wants to get back in this, Kapowski's got to find Moxie deep. Or if she can get a short pass to Hayabusa. He's also a quick threat. Kapowski going to step up. There we go. Moxie with the dive, though. Couldn't hit her in stride. Catches it. Good for the first down, but could have been a lot more if she just didn't push it that far. Kapowski dropping back. Moxie covered. Has Hayabusa across the middle. He runs straight on into the fender. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Brigade in Gladiator territory now. Play action. Cobra sacks Kapowski before she can roll out and look for her receivers. Didn't need to get a chance to go through her progressions. Kapowski. Ooh, deep to Moxie. Ooh, two defenders there. Neither could dive and catch it. Now 3rd and 18. Kapowski lucky just to avoid the interception on that previous play. Everyone's covered. Gonna throw it deep. Defender jumps up, swats it down. They're gonna force the punt. Brigade couldn't quite get into field goal position after that sack. They were moving the ball, but then they stalled out. This one's going out of the end zone for a touchback. Gladiators will have the ball at their 20. Minute 4 left in the first quarter. Nitro looking, everyone's covered, throws to Zonka, incomplete, didn't have a chance at it. Nitro, again, feeds it to Zonka. Zonka making moves, breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle. Here he goes, diving miss, past the 50, the 40, brought down at the 30. Larry Zonka. I don't know who drafted the Gladiator running backs in fantasy, but I'm sure right now, watching this, they're happy they did so. Big loss of 7 on that play, though. Here's Nitro, he's going to drop back, step up, he's taking it himself, tucks the ball and scrambles, makes it to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 5 for the Gladiators. Let's see if the Brigade can hold them to their first non-touchdown drive. Oh, they got Hawk just short. They're not going to measure it 4th and 1. They are going to attempt the field goal. Defenders can't get in the kicker's face. It is up. It is good. 17-0 now, Gladiators. Gladiator Panther, the accurate boot. Simon Belmont on the return yet again. Makes his way to the 32. Not a bad return. I was, early on, I was really tempted to draft the 8 Brigade running back squad, you know, between, well, mostly Hayabusa, but because of the way he runs, any catches, and then having Belmont's a really good kick returner, but just wasn't in the cards the way I drafted. I didn't get a chance to take him, or decided not to, but maybe this is just an off game. Oh, geez, that delayed handoff on the draw to Makoto. Doesn't do them any favors. They now have to punt yet again. Another unsuccessful drive for the 8-bit Brigade. Flame will get a chance to return this punt at the 15. Makes their way to the 20. They are down at the 20. 3:58 left in the first half. Gladiators yet again on offense. Hand off to Hawk that time. Hawk only gains 1 though. Hawk is splitting plays with Zonka. They each have 2. Here's Hawk again, same play. Only gains a couple, not very successful. Flea flicker. He's got Turbo open across the middle. Complete the Turbo, good for the first down. Gladiators continue their drive, eating up the clock, not giving the Brigade any chance to put points on the board here. Successful drives, long drives, that's the best strategy in my opinion. Hawk, another run. He gets the first down, they give it to him. I thought he was just short. The nose of the football just eking past the marker. Nitro play action, he's got Tower. Complete the Tower. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have the Gladiators receivers in fantasy. Doesn't really do me any good since that Zonka's been scoring all the touchdowns, but still. Here again to Turbo. That completed again. Gladiators getting into position on the cusp of the red zone. Another flea flicker. Nitro sacked by Laura Arseed. Our side. 2nd 20 now. Handoff up the middle to Zonka. Doesn't break any tackles. Gains 8. 3rd and 12. Gladiators take another timeout. Nitro again. He's got Tower open at the top. Throw it. Oh, overthrows him in the back corner. Incomplete. They're going to try for yet another field goal. I hate to see that. Wide open, and the quarterback just lofts it over his head. Field goal's blocked. 8-bit Brigade recovers. See Chrissy. Breaks the tackle. Down at the 50-yard line. Brigade will have a shot here to put some points up, not be blank going into halftime. Kapowski rolls out. Ooh, sacked though by Gemini. I always liked Gemini. I remember, I think he wasn't always a Gladiator. I think I watched him as he was a contestant, and then he got promoted. He won so many times and something, he got promoted to a Gladiator. I vaguely remember watching that growing up. Gain of 2 on that play. 3rd and 8 now. Actually, more than a gain of 2. There was the sack before. Here I'm lost in my ramblings about childhood memories of American Gladiators. He's got Moxie. Jump and grab. Moxie for the touchdown. Kapowski to Moxie. Drawn up perfectly. Executed just the way it needed to be. It is now going to be 17-7 if they can make the extra point here. With 11 seconds left in the first half. Could have been a lot worse. Only down by 10. Maybe they can regroup at halftime. Maybe that chaos card will be played in their favor. They'll get the boost they need. Not out of it yet. Flame with a big return. Cuts up to the sideline. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Time for 1, maybe 2 plays, depending on what they call here. They're going to hand it off to Hawk. That's going to be enough to run the clock out and take us to halftime. Yes, just say no to drugs. That is a good, honest message, if I do say so myself. All right, here's the start of the second half. The Brigade will start with the ball. So that's good for them. Here's Belmont to the 30, down at the 35. Kapowski behind center, looking, ready to strike. Drops back, has a Hayabusa short. Ryu Hayabusa, we're gaining 9 on that play. Kapowski again fakes the handoff, rolls out to her left, steps up, chucks it. Oh, out of bounds. Misses the mark. May have been hearing the footsteps of the defender in her vicinity and just got rid of it. Called play, boom, fumble, recovered by the Gladiators. Sonny, can they take it to the house? No, tackled at the 19-yard line. Tough break for the Brigade. Ugh, well, now it's up to the defense to get a stop. Check down to Hawk. Hawk loses 3 on that play. Here's Hawk on the run. Wow, big run by Hawk. Ooh, couldn't quite cut up. Just short of the first down. They need 2 more yards. Flea flicker, throws to Tower. Touchdown, Gladiators! My personal biases aside, great call on that play. Excellent execution. Another Gladiator touchdown. Nitro to Tower in the back corner. He doesn't miss him that time. Extra point, almost blocked. They had the center wrapped up. It's now 24-7, 17-point lead for the Gladiators over the 8-bit Brigade. Belmont takes it at the goal line, makes it past the 15. Oh, and Belmont going back to the hospital. Looks like he fell awkwardly on the butt end of his whip. It might be wedged up his asshole. That's going to bring in Luca on return duty. Here's Kapowski, pitch out to Hayabusa. Hayabusa got the room, got the speed, but he fumbles right into the hands of the Gladiators. They have the ball back. Just unfortunate break after unfortunate break for the Brigade. 2 drives stymied by fumbles. Here's Hawk with the run. He gains 8. Here's the fake reverse. Hawk got a full head of steam. Room, last diving attempt takes him down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 7, though. Brigade just trying to delay the inevitable here. Another flea flicker. Tower again in the back. Touchdown, Gladiators, yet again. The successful flea flicker play. Nitro finds Tower in the back end zone. Back corner of the end zone, I should say. This is getting quickly out of hand. We got a blowout here. They do block the extra point, though. It makes it only 30-7. Brigade still needs 4 scores, though. Luca doing the best they can on the return. Kapowski, delayed handoff to Makoto. Only gains 1, 1.5. I thought they had 2. Kapowski's got Moxie, steps up. No, she scrambles. Oh, no gain on that either. Hand off to Hayabusa. Hayabusa might be just got the first down. He tried to cut down to the lower sideline. He would have had a huge run. They stop him, but not before he gives a second effort and gets the first down. Gladiator Crush getting in on the sacking Kapowski fun. Only a loss of 1 though. Fake handoff, quick pass to Hayabusa. Breaks the tackle down at the 39 yard line. Waning seconds of the third quarter, 40 seconds left. Kapowski's got Moxie, steps up. Oh, pump fake and then decides to run. What is Kapowski thinking? Moxie was wide open. Hayabusa doesn't go anywhere on that run. He's grabbed by the collar and thrown down. Kapowski again stepping up, throwing, getting Hayabusa. Good for the first down. They move the ball in the Gladiators part of the field. As we go to the fourth quarter, only 5 minutes left. It's do or die for the Brigade. Kapowski looking at Hayabusa short again. Throws covered to Moxie. Intercepted by Gladiator Lace. Oh, man. 1 step forward, 2 steps back for the 8-bit Brigade offense today. That's been the story. Hawk gains a few before being double teamed. Nitro dropping, looking. Oh, he's sacked by Laura SR side before he had Tower down the sideline. Big loss on that play. There, Nitro rolls out, steps up. Oh, he's going to scramble. Again, I'm guessing that was Tower going down the sideline, but decided to try and do it himself. Falls a yard short, and now they have to punt. Oh, and they block it. The Brigade blocks it. They're going to take over at about the 31-yard line. A glimmer of hope, a second chance, and then Gladiator Gemini shits on that party. Sacks Kelly for loss of 7. Roll out, Moxie's open, Kapowski throws. Diving catch, touchdown Brigade. Kapowski to Moxie yet again. It's been the only thing that's really been working, as the other receivers and running backs have been fumbling the ball over and over. That extra point is blocked. No good. Here's the onside kick. Still a 17-point lead for the Gladiators. Brigade recovers, though. Another chance. You can't really afford to be missing extra points again, but... Roll out, play action. Kapowski looking, throw short, incomplete. Defender was on top of the receiver the whole time. Kapowski again dropping back, throwing to Hayabusa. A couple divers miss, breaks the tackle. Caught up with him at the 25. Brigade take their first time out, 2.5 minutes left. They're going to need every bit of luck, every lucky break on play calling like this. Makoto with a boost. Oh, they get her at the 1-yard line. Looks like she had, no, she breaks free. Touchdown. They held her. Backups came, but she somehow wriggled free. Best girl Makoto punches it in. The Brigade now down by 11 with the extra point pending. Here's the kick. Again, in his face, not blocked. Off the upright, good. We have a 10-point game. And going to try for another onside kick. The Brigade recover that one. All right. Holy shit. Talk about a potential comeback. 2:01 left. Let's see if Kapowski can find Moxie. Moxie covered. Throws the Hayabusa. Hayabusa takes off. Tackled at the 21-yard line. Brigade take their second time out. 1:39. This could be one hell of a come-from-behind victory. Kapowski, throws into coverage. Hayabusa catches it. Gains 5. Last time out taken. They can now not stop the clock unless it's on an incomplete pass. Play action. Kapowski, Makoto into coverage. Ooh, over the heads. Running out of time. They got to score. They got to onside again. Kapowski, oh no, sacked by Gemini. The worst nightmare. It's now 4th and 15. This is it. This is pretty much the game here. Pitch out to Hayabusa, not the call you want to see. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage, but falls way short. Turnover on downs. Gladiators are just going to run the clock out here with Zonka. He goes nowhere, almost nowhere, only gains 1. That's tough to see. They were so close. They were on the comeback trail, and just bad play calling and unfortunate breaks on the sack. 3rd and 1, 10 seconds left. They get Zonka, but not before he crosses the marker. Last play of the game. It's all a formality now. Called play. They get him in the backfield. That's going to do it. Gladiators, I don't know, depending how you look at it, they might have stole one. 30-20. Turnovers and injuries. Tough break for the Brigade, but they'll be fine. They'll live to fight another day. I know they'll make the playoffs. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Talk to you guys later.